Hello, can you guys hear me? Hi, hello. If you can hear me, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for coming early. There's so many of us here already. Loving all the comments. Whoop whoop. Awesome. Hi. Hello. Thank you for coming early. Good evening. Yes. Hi. Good evening, if you can hear me, please let me know that you can hear me. Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Hello. Let me know where you are joining us from. If you guys can hear me, tell me your name and what city you're joining us from. So if you're joining us from Lagos, if you're in Ibadan, if you're in Abuja, if you're in Benin, if you're joining us outside Lagos, or outside Nigeria, wherever it is that you are. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. Let me know where you're joining us from. Your name and where you are joining us from this evening. I'm so excited to see everyone. Thank you for coming early. Hello. Welcome. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Hello, Jen Francis from Lagos. Precious from Benin. Delakwa from Abuja. Uluwapalumi from Akure. Hello. Patience from Edo. Another Patience from Lagos. Good evening, guys. Fatou from Mali. Hi. Precious from Benin City. Hello, Rachel from out of Nigeria. Clara from Lagos. From Lagos. Princess from Enugu. Fauzia from Kano. Good evening, guys. Gifts from Wari. Hi. Ryan from Benin. Hello. Welcome, people. Sharifa from London. Hi, Dami. Good evening, everyone. Mary from Asaba. Good evening. Mercy from Abuja. Adeyemi from Lagos. Good evening, people. Good evening. If you know people that are supposed to be in this class and are not yet here, do them a favor by sending them the link. If you know there's someone that would absolutely love this class and would find it useful, please do them a favor. Copy the link right now and forward it to them. Amalara from Kebbi, Sandra from Ugeli. Hi, where is Ugeli? Okay, I'm not sure where that is. Sandra, please help. What state is that? Gloria from Onitsha, Adeshewa from Lagos, Mercy from Abuja, Peace from Lagos, Lily from PH, Miriam from Abuja, hello, Esther from Ibadan, Omolara from Kebbi. Good evening, everyone. So excited. Hi, Praise from Abuja, Clara from Delta, hello, Peace from Lagos. Ugeli is a Delta state. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, have Lara from Kebbi. I think a single person from Kebbi today. Fantastic. Helen from Lagos, Sulu from Lagos. Hi, welcome. I hope you guys are ready with like your notepads and all of that, ready to take notes. Hello, Nura from Kano. Good evening, Aditala from Ilorin. We're going to be starting at exactly 7. It's not yet 7. Tolokwa from Lagos. Hello. Hello, Olaita from Ibadan. Oh, you're also joining from Ugeli, Jules. Hi. So you have someone else from the group that's also coming from that's joining from Ugeli. Fantastic. Hello, Nisi from Abuja, Chisholm from Lagos. Awesome. Good evening, everyone. I'm going to be adding. Yeah, thank you, Anita. Thank you. I'm going to be adding my slides to the screen. So I want us to all do something. If your what's the word I'll call it now? If your setting is not on the highest possible setting, that is your YouTube settings, right? So I want you to go to settings. You know that setting sign on your YouTube, right? I want you to click on it, click on video quality, and choose the highest possible setting, okay? Because today's presentation is I'm going to have slides, so there's going to be text, there's going to be pictures, but I want to ensure that you're seeing everything crystal clear. And the best way to do that is to adjust your video settings. So if your current video setting is not currently on the highest on YouTube, please let's fix that before we get started. If you can see my screen, please just type the word screen in the comment section. If you can see the screen, my slides right now, just type the word screen, and then I'll just know that you can see properly so we can get started. Welcome, Zulfa from Abuja. Hello, hello. Gifts from Asaba. Okay, so I'm seeing a bit. Okay, all right, guys. Thank you so much. Seems you all can see my screen, which is fantastic. So we're going to be starting today's class with a few ground rules. Now, I'm liking the energy in the group. And guys, please, I want us to keep it up. I want us to remain warm. I want us to remain polite and respectful. You know, we can have differences of opinion, but, you know, we can still be friendly about it, right? Next up, if you don't already have some type of notepad, even if it's paper and biro, or maybe you have a tab that you're noting stuff on, there's no way you can cram everything I want to teach today. It's not possible, okay? The worst thing you want is to forget something that I taught and then realize, I should have written it down. Don't be that person. Next up, I want to ensure, please be free from distraction, okay? There's going to be so much to teach us today. All right. You don't want to miss something. And I'm not going to always be able to go back, right? Because I mean, we got to move on. So please ensure that you're free from distraction. Tell your people in your house, okay, your family people, your friends, whoever is there around, that you're pleased in an important class and they should please not disturb you. And last but not least, please let's stay open-minded. Okay. And when I say open-minded, one of the things that's probably going to happen today is you're going to hear things that you're not used to hearing. You're going to hear things that are probably the opposite of everything that you have ever known. But what I can assure you is that everything that I'm going to be teaching you today is based off of facts. Okay, it's based off of actual facts. It's based off of, actual science. It's not just my opinion. So you can be sure that what you're going to be learning today is legit. So just follow me and I will show you guys the truth, okay? So let us start by establishing why you decided to be in today's class, all right? I'm going to get a ball rolling with some of the reasons why some of you have told me you wanted to join this class. But please feel free to add yours in the comment section. Now, some of us are here because we are tired. Okay, we are tired of the way that we look. We're tired of the way that we feel right now. Some of us are tired because we've tried so many things and we are not getting results. Some of us are here because, yes, we have gotten results, but it's like the weight keeps finding us again and again and again, right? Some of us are here because we're tired of eating the same fruits and vegetables and chicken. It's only to be eating only salad and drinking only juice. And you know it's not sustainable, and you want to be able to still eat your Nigerian meals, you still want to be able to eat your African meals and lose weight. Some of you are here because you're tired of wasting money. There is no weight loss tea, there is no weight loss supplements that you have not bought. Okay, you have done gym stuff, you've just done all types of things, but yet it is not working. Let me know which one I missed out. Why are you in today's class? Chima says, I'm tired of my big tummy. Jago says, I'm here to shed 10 kg and to correct my eating habits. Okay. So since it's possible to watch this again, yes, that will be possible. Chima said, my big body and big tummy. Let me know why you are in class. Let me see. Omiete says, health reasons. Dylan says, I'm here to eat right. Cynthia says, because I need my confidence again. Retweets. Give says, I'm tired of my big tummy and weight. Okay. See, a lot of us are complaining about us. A lot of us are complaining about our tummies. Unless I'm tired of fluctuating weight. Okay. All right. I'm seeing a lot of my tummies. Rita says, eating habits, big tummy, Christian mother arm. If you're, I'm tired of my big tummy. I suppose I want to shed weight, but I don't want to gym. Okay. So I'm here to eat right, get to lose weight, control my blood sugar, achieve my fitness goals. Fantastic. Okay. Now, from everything that we said in the comment section, one thing is definitely sure. Number one, many of us definitely want results. Okay. Some of us are talking about our weight, some of us are talking about our bellies, and so on and so forth. But not just getting the results. I think we've also got to the point where maintaining it is super important. We're tired of yo-yo dieting. We're tired of our weight fluctuating up and down, losing 5 kg today, gaining 7 kg tomorrow. And that is exactly what we're able to finally help people like Adetola fix. Okay, she has lost 13 kgs in 2020 and has been able to keep it off. That is the dream. Or people like Daniel. I remember when he joined the program, one of the most important things he told us was, if we're going to tell him to stop eating swallow, then there was no point. Okay, because he was not ready to give up his pounded yam. And guys, it is possible to go from round to flat. So many of us have talked about our belly today. Okay, but don't worry, I got you. Today, who finally lost weight and has maintained it on her own terms, doing it in a way that actually made sense for her, which has helped her to maintain her results. Okay, and that is why in today's class, one of the first things that we're going to be doing is to recognize the weight loss beliefs that are sabotaging your own success. Now, in simpler terms, what I mean is I'm going to show you guys how you might be the weapon fashioned against you. You know, sometimes when you're struggling, I feel like it's my village people. It might not be your village people. It might not be. So today I'm going to be showing you why it might not be your village people. And I'm going to be helping you understand how you can actually eat carbs on a daily basis and still lose weight. Okay, then I'm going to be showing you how to stay on track. One of our biggest, for many of us, our biggest issue is we start, but then usually life happens, and then all of a sudden we're doing great before and everything scatters, the diet scatters, and you don't know how to get back. I'm going to show you how to stay on track even when you get busy, even when you're traveling. And last but not least, I'm going to be sharing all about my implementation program that will show you how we can apply everything I'm going to be teaching you today in your own life in a step-by-step manner that will finally guarantee you results. And very, very quickly, guys, I have an amazing gift for you, okay? If you stay till the very end of this class, I'm going to be giving you this free 3-day Nigerian meal plan. Now, this meal plan, I literally took it out of my own program, okay? So 3 days out of that program, I put it into this cute little PDF, and I'm going to be sending you guys and sharing with you the link to download it absolutely free. Now, just a bit about me and how I started doing this. Now, most people have always just assumed that I was probably very big, that I lost a lot of weight. But like many of us that have been complaining about our stomachs, that was my problem. I was never big. But that stomach, and trust me, when you are small, but your stomach is outside, it's very disproportionate. It is very unflattering. Okay? But like many of you, I made all of the mistakes from gymming to trying to diet. I don't know what the hell I was doing, but I was trying, but nothing was working. And 15 months later, I finally decided to work with a nutrition coach, which then finally got me interested in nutrition because I was so surprised at how quickly I got results when I fixed my diet. But then I had to take it a step further because I needed to find a way to make it sustainable. I was happy that I lost my belly, but what I did was very extreme. And so in trying to answer that question of how do I make this sustainable, we later found out that my dad was pre-diabetic at the time. And, there was all the, what are we going to do? But I mean, my father was an older man. He was not going to do, the suffer hair diet that I did. How to make it Nigerian is how I started Optimum Foodie. Doing that research, answering that question so I could help my dad. Now, I'm a graduate of pharmacy, but I'm also double certified. I have a certification in nutrition for disease management, and I'm also a US certified integrative nutrition health coach. Okay, all of this led me to writing my best-selling book, What Should I Be Eating? And fast forward, vroom, to 7 years later, we have been able to coach tens of thousands of people in over 20 countries across the world. And I am more than excited to bring all of the knowledge that I've acquired through education, through practice, through experience in helping all of these people to class today. Okay? If you guys are ready for us to finally dive in, give me a hashtag ready in the comments so we can jump in with our very first lesson. Someone says, I really need to lose weight. I'm belly fat. I'm ashamed of my body and I'm losing my confidence. So Cleopatra. But I'm glad, you're here, right? So glad that you're here. Guys, give me a hashtag ready. Ooh, I see everyone. Awesome. Okay. Now, let's start with the 3 major beliefs that are actually sabotaging your weight loss success, okay? Which one of these have you ever told yourself? Or which one of these do you believe? Have you ever told yourself, I can't lose weight because of my family. It's just my family, right? We're all big, it's my genes. Have you ever told yourself, I'm just big boned? Or you said things like, my fat is stubborn. Or you feel like, oh my God, I'm too old. I've just gotten to that age where weight loss is impossible. Which one of these have you ever told yourself? Let me know in the comments. Okay, Dainty says big bones. Let me know which one you have told yourself. Which one do you believe? Akiyemi says everything. Jen says my fat is stubborn. Akuma says my fat is stubborn. Luma says family issues. Fideli says it's my genes. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of fat is stubborn and it's my genes. Someone says it's just impossible. Ude says I'm big boned. Okay, now let's start with the very first one, which says that it's your genes. Now, I do agree that our DNA, the people that gave birth to us do have a role to play, okay, when it comes to obesity. But guess what? Your genes only play like a 5 to 10% role in whether or not you're going to be big. Do you know what plays the remaining 90 to 95%? Your habits. Now, I understand why it looks like a family problem, right? Because, I mean, everybody is big. But the reason why it looks like a family problem is because whether we like it or not, our habits are learned. We didn't come from heaven with our current habits in terms of how we eat, in terms of how our level of physical activity, in terms of how we cook. All those things, we learn them from our parents or guardians or whoever it is that you grew up with, our aunties. They are the ones that taught us what we currently do. So when people with a certain type of habit are the ones teaching you, unfortunately, what's going to happen is that they're going to pass on those habits to you. So if you eat a certain type of way, you learned it. So it's not that it is your genes, it is the habits that you learned. But guess what? That's actually good news, because it means that if you change your habits, you can change your health, you can change your body. If you decided that you're going to do things differently from the way every other person in your family is doing it, I'm telling you that your story will be different. Yes, your genes have a role to play, but guess what? What you do has a much, much, much bigger role to play. 90 to 95% is down to what you do. Okay, so don't let the 5 to 10% of your family stop you. Let's just put that one to one side. You can do this. For those of us saying that you're big boned, yes, some people have bigger bone densities. It's like your bones are bigger, okay? But yes, you might have larger bone densities, but it's not the reason why you are obese. Now, your weight might be a bit higher because your bones are dense, but in terms of your actual dress size, that has nothing to do with your bones, okay? If they do the x-ray of somebody who is a size 8 and somebody who is a size 18, the bones are going to look very similar under the x-ray. It's not going to look like, oh, this one is bigger. No, it's the bones look the exact same. Okay, so no, it's not about you being big boned. You being big boned has nothing to do with your fat storage. So again, that is another one that we need to throw out the window. For a lot of us that are saying our fat is stubborn, trust me, I've believed that before. Because when you're doing everything possible to lose weight and the weight is not losing you, you have to feel that way. You feel like your village people, somebody said it seems impossible. And that is exactly how it starts to feel. Like there's just something fundamentally wrong that is making it impossible for you to lose weight. But guess what? Guess what? It is happening because you have still not found the solution. You have still not found. It's like you're trying to open a door with the wrong key. As long as that key is not the wrong key, if you like, stay there with that key, try it 1,000 times, that door is not going to open because it's the wrong key. So when you finally find what works, you will finally realize one of the things that a lot of our clients say is they never thought weight loss would be this easy, because it has been so hard because they've been doing it wrong. And that's why you're in class today, to finally learn how to do it right. Now, I'm not saying that the weight is going to fly off your body, in the next 1 week. I'm not going to say that. But it's like it's possible for you to lose weight. That one is possible. It is very, very possible. And if you ever feel like you are too old, I'm going to give you an example of clients who have lost weight even in their older age. Is it a bit harder? Yes. But is it possible? Absolutely not. Okay? And that is why when you really think about weight loss, it doesn't start in the kitchen. It's not about it's not only about what you're eating. It doesn't start at the gym. Can somebody please tell me where weight loss starts? Because the first thing you have to do when you want to lose weight is to even believe that you can even lose the weight in the first place. That is number one. Before we even start anything, before we start talking about how many rice and how many bread, or which one you should eat and which one you should not eat, where should your weight loss journey start? Thank you so much. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Thank you, Praise. It starts with your mind. So if there's nothing else that you're going to take from today's class, please let it just be the fact that, number one, you can lose this weight. And I want you to honestly believe it, because you cannot be telling yourself that you can't lose the weight, but then you are also still physically trying. You know how they used to talk about financial success, and they'll say you should speak money into your life, speak success into your life, speak this into your life. This weight loss too, you have to speak it into your life. Oh. It's the same thing, it's not different. You cannot be telling yourself a negative thing and then now still be trying to lose the weight. What is going on in your mind has to match with what you are doing. So on one end, you must believe that it is possible while you are actively trying to lose it. If deep in your mind you still don't believe it, you will sabotage yourself. It's just what will happen. Okay? Don't give yourself excuses to fail. I was saying something about people that are older. This client, she was 56 years old. She started at 100.7 kg, and in 5 weeks she was 93.7. She said I started from, this was the morning when she took her, when she did one of our first major weigh-ins. He said, I do know that I could do it. 7 kg gone as at this morning. I weigh 93.7. How do I begin to thank you? She was such a doubter, like, no, Odun, I've tried this, I've tried that, at my age, this. I'm like, you can do this thing, you can, but you have to first believe that you can. Now we have yet another doubter. So Vicky says, hi, Odoyo. I will give you the biggest hug if I could see you right now. I have lost 12 kg. I can't even believe I'm typing this right now, from 80 kg to 68. I tried putting on my wedding reception dress and it's practically falling off my body. And to think I just finished nursing my child 3 months ago. Guys, it is possible, but you have to believe it first. Okay? Number 2 mistake that a lot of us are making. Which team do you fall? Do you believe you feel like you don't eat that much, but somehow you're still gaining weight? Do you feel like, but I'm eating only once a day, or you feel like I eat very healthy, I eat very clean, but yet I don't understand. But this weight is not going. Which one of them do you believe? Hey, I'm seeing some people say all 3. If you're lower, yes, you can do this, so you can do it. I always says all 3. From Jules says, I don't eat that much and I eat clean. I'm seeing a lot of all. Shinada says I eat like once. Esther says, but I don't eat that much. Priska says, but I don't eat that much. Okay, guys, we're going to do very practical examples today of why, despite all of these things, despite you eating once a day, despite you not eating that much, despite you eating healthy, why you are still gaining weight, or at least not losing weight. Now, the very first thing that you have to understand, whether or not you lose weight is dependent on how many calories that you eat. Okay, that's number 1. Now, it doesn't always have to necessarily do with quantity. One, two, the fact that something is healthy also doesn't mean that it cannot have plenty calories. So you might not be aware of the number of calories that you're consuming. But if you're not losing weight, if you're struggling to lose weight, I can assure you that those calories are coming from somewhere. Okay. And I'm going to show you guys some of those places today. Now let's start, especially for those of you that say maybe I eat just once. So you've not eating all day, and finally you've finally gotten home. It's finally time for you to have a meal, and you're like, right, I deserve this meal. You decide to have some rice. Now I said 3 cups of, and it's cooked rice. So let me see. Oh no, my big cup is not here. 3 cups of cooked rice is not a lot of rice, okay? But that's about 615 calories. Now, as Nigerians, okay, as Africans, our stew is always fried, very, very fried, right? So by the time you add the stew with all its ororo, you've added almost over 300 calories from just your stew alone. And I mean, what is rice without dodo? So you put on some plantains there, and then of course your chicken, probably fried as well. But I mean, it's just one meal, right? How bad can it really be? But this is already over 1,400 calories. Now let's put this one by the side. Where you really start getting into trouble is here. There's something I call mindless eating, and that is when we eat things and we forget that we ate it. You don't, when somebody, things that you eat, and when somebody asks you, have you eaten today? Your answer is no. Okay? But let's start with the peanuts. The granules that you walk up past your kitchen, you pour. You are watching TV, you pour. You're in the office, you are working, you pour. You're reading, you pour. Just a handful of peanuts is about 200 calories. And a lot of us eat so much more. Some of us eat like half a bottle in one sitting. I lie. Okay, your child will come, mommy, help me open these biscuits. You're opening it, you take one, you taste it. But if you are not remembering all those things, your child will not finish their food. In this economy, food must not go to waste. So you help them. Okay, you are helping them to finish their food. Well done. Like I said, your body does not forget. You might not remember that you're eating all these different calories from all these different places. That's your own problem. But your body is recording as it's coming, your body is recording it. Now, there are the things that I call hidden calories. These are the things that you don't realize you're eating it. You know that you're eating it, but you don't realize that they're actually high calorie. You don't even see them as a problem at all. Okay, let's start with your nuts generally. I don't know how many of us know these cashew nuts, this lion cashew nut, this small size is almost 600 calories. This small size. Then there are those of us, I don't seem healthy. I don't do Coke. I do freshly squeezed juice. I make it myself at home, with your butcher mix or your juicer or whatever it is that you have at home, right? The same quantity of Coke and juice. Like if you take Coke, 500 ml bottle, that 50 cl bottle of Coke that we buy is 210 calories. If you make orange juice and fill up that same bottle, orange juice, is 240 calories. And no, that's not with no added sugar, no added anything. Fresh, original, correct orange juice that you squeezed by yourself. Those are the facts. And then those of you, okay, sugar is not good, so you are using honey. 1 tablespoon of honey is 63 calories. Do you know how many calories are in a tablespoon of sugar? 1 tablespoon of sugar is 48. Again, fact. Honey has more calories than sugar. Fact. So when you are wondering why you are not losing weight, this is why. So let's start with your tea or your coffee that you've put like 2 tablespoons of honey. Let's say you take like 2 cups because you're a tea person. Okay, that's already 126 calories. You chew on some nuts, whether it's cashew nut or whether it's a granite, or that one is there. Then because you are team healthy, you don't really like water, so you decided to do juice. You did 1 bottle. Not bad. That one to enter the chart. Now your child's biscuits that you tasted, enter the chat. Then the actual food that you now decided to eat, that rice with stew and dodo, everything I've entered 2,600 calories. Meanwhile, most of us, for you to lose weight, you need to be eating between 1,200 to 1,800 calories. In fact, those of us that can eat up to 1.8, those of us that are on the much heavier side. So if you're maybe above 100 and then you can be going up to 1.7, 1.8. If you're well below 100, you should probably not be passing 1.5 calories a day. But you can see how you are eating way more. So if you're wondering that, but what's happening? You can even be exercising and you will still not be in a calorie deficit and you will still be gaining weight even though you are going to the gym. The calories are always coming from somewhere. Sometimes I tell clients when they're telling me, but I say, go from today, over the next 1 week, everything, you know, 1 week is too much, just 3 days, everything that you eat, write it down. By the time we start looking at it together, we start seeing where the calories are coming from. The calories are coming from somewhere. You are still eating too many calories, whether you know it or not. Let's move on. Let me know which one of the following have you used. Number 3, belief that is sabotaging your success. Many of us, many times, we feel like we have to be using something. We feel like if we're not on something, if we're not using something, it will not work. We cannot lose weight. Which one have you used? Please let me know. Is this lemon tea? Is it lemon water? Have you tried apple cider vinegar? Is it waist trainer? Which one have you buy? Which one have you buy and which one have you used? Let me know. Apple cider, lemon water. I'm seeing a lot of all of the above. Rachel says all of it. Habiba says about 2 or 3. Lilia says all. Vivian says all. Ella says all and still no results. Okay. Now, one thing that you guys have to realize is this. Waist trainer or slimming water or whatever. If you're not in a calorie deficit already with your diet, I'm sorry, but none of these things will help you. You know, it's like when they give you malaria drug and Panadol. The Panadol is to, okay, you have headache, you're running temperature. They'll give you Panadol to take care of those symptoms, right? But then there's the malaria drug. You know, it's the malaria drug is the cocoa. The malaria drug is the one that is going to actually kill the malaria parasite that is disturbing you. Your diet is like that malaria drug. You see all these ones, they're like the Panadol. So it's like your doctor gave you Panadol and malaria drug. You now go and put the malaria drug inside one cupboard and you are taking Panadol alone. And you're now wondering that what's going on. My malaria is not going. That's how it is. And when you keep thinking that there's one miracle that is going to help you somewhere, you will just keep buying. I went to see my mom recently, and I ended up meeting one of her friends. I've not seen her in such a long time, but she had gained so much weight, right? And naturally now she started asking me that she doesn't know what to do again. She doesn't understand where the weight is coming from, that there's nothing she has not bought. That at some point she just figured that what happened, she just finally did the math of how much money she had spent on supplements, and there was nothing to show for it. And she was just like, "Oh, na fat I fat. I don't pick it myself," and she stopped buying them, right? And I'm like, because the main thing that you need to solve, which is your diet, we have to focus on that one. Okay, so stop wasting your time, stop wasting your money. That money, use it to go and buy good food. Use it to go and hire a coach to tell you what to do in terms of your diet if you don't know. Okay? When you keep believing in those things, it takes away the focus from the most important ingredient when it comes to actually losing fat, which is being a calorie deficit with your diet. And with our very next topic, I am going to be taking us through how to do that, the simplest way to put yourself in a calorie deficit and start losing weight. Now, I'm not saying that all the teas and all the pills are all bad, but you have to understand you need to give it the, how will I put it now? Don't give it more power than it is due. Okay? Teas cannot directly help you lose weight. All those where you say fat burning something, fat burning clinic on, there's no fat burning anything. Now, some teas can help to reduce your bloating. Some of them can help to reduce your appetite. And if you reduce your appetite, that might help you achieve a deficit, maybe. Some of them can help you to increase your metabolism just marginally, which can be helpful. But the truth that I found about most of them is that they just help you go to the toilet. You and the toilet, you become best friends. That's what just happens. And then, you're like, I lost 5 kg. I lost 5 kg in 1 week. And you have to let's be honest. The 5 kg you lost, 5 kg of what? Is it really 5 kg of fat? Or is it 5 kg of shit and your entire intestine that has come out? Which one? 5 kg, what did you really lose? They cannot help you achieve a deficit. They are not going to help you directly burn belly fat. And the truth is that many of them are actually unsafe. As I mentioned earlier, I'm a trained pharmacist, and lots of people send me all kinds of supplements. So which or what do you think about this product? Is it good? Is it safe? Can I take it? And the truth is, most times I can't even answer you. I can't even answer because they made the product somewhere in Taiwan using some herbs and supplements that I've never heard of in my life. I don't know. Like literally, I don't know. So you are taking a lot of these things. It's like you are experimenting, because unlike your Panadol and your malaria drug, where they've tested and tested and tested it, they've tested it for like 5 or 7 years to make sure that it's safe, to calculate the dose before they put it on the market. They don't do all of that wahala for all these your supplements. They don't though. They don't do that stress at all. As long as you know that it's not kill you now, they put it on the market. But what will it do to your liver in 5 years? We don't know. What will it do to your kidney in 10 years? We don't know. So you are kind of gambling. You are kind of on your own. There are very few products that have been tested. There are. I'm not saying that there are none. But a lot of all these ones from all these different countries, they are blending all kinds of herbs and things, names we don't know because it's the country of origin. We have not been there before. You're kind of on your own on that one. Okay? But I just want to let you know that you can lose belly fat. You can lose your arm fat. You can lose your back fat without any tea and without waist trainer. None of these people use any of those things. Okay? It all comes back to your diet. Okay? Stop looking for which new celebrity's tea or supplement you want to buy next and save your money. The economy is hard enough. Okay? So now let's finally talk about the diets. The diets that I've been shouting about since. Now, one of the things obviously that I probably wanted to come and learn in this class is I've been shouting that it's possible for you to actually lose weight. It's possible for you to lose fat, eating carbs, eating your everyday Nigerian meals. And no matter how much I shout it, no matter how much I say it, a lot of people still never believe me. It's still like, are you sure? It's still not possible. So I want to show you guys something, okay? I'm going to show you this client, right, who lost about 7 kg in 3 weeks on our program. But more importantly, what I want to show you is what she was eating, okay? So these are screenshots of her meals from inside the group. All right. So this is potatoes with some efforiro, and she had some fish with it. This was dinner. This was posted at 7:30. This is another meal. This was another dinner. This was posted 7:29 p.m. on another day. This is plantain with fish sauce and coleslaw. This was a lunch. This was 2 something p.m. This is rice with pepper soup. This one was a breakfast, 9:23 p.m. egg sandwich. I just at least want to just show you guys that it is possible to eat like this and still get results like this. Very, very possible. So I want to show you guys how, because that is exactly how every single one of these clients ate. To lose her back fat, to slim her own arms, to lose her belly fat, they all ate carbs, and I mean every single way, every single day. So regardless of what you eat, you need to ensure that you are in a calorie deficit. And let me give you guys the starter pack. We've all heard portion control, portion control, portion control. You keep hearing it. But I want to give you the shortcut, okay? I want to share with you guys the secret to knowing your portions. Now, we all know, all of us went to primary school and secondary school, right? I remember classes of food. I hope we do. We remember classes of food. Someone said she just once a day. She was not eating once a day or 3 times a day. Once a day, okay. Please, oh, I don't know. Explain maybe you are doing one religious fast or something. No, please, oh, it wasn't once a day. Oh. Those meals were, that's why I shared the different times. There was dinner there was breakfast there was lunch there. Okay. Now, like I said, there are different classes of food. Now, what I'm doing is I'm going to show you guys the calorie profile of the different classes of foods. One of the ways how you know how to portion something is when you know what class of food it falls. If I don't know how many of us have children here, or even if you don't have kids, you remember when we were in primary school and they used to give us party pack. There were some things that were always plenty. The cheap things, sweets, they'll give you plenty sweets. There'll be plenty. Biscuits too can be plenty. But anything that is expensive, like the toy, there'll always be one fancy thing which shall be there that'll be like the star of the show. That one, they put just what? One. Why do they put just one of it? Because it's expensive. They cannot put plenty of it. They can put plenty of sweets because sweets is cheap. That time, sweets was 1 naira, 5 naira. I don't know how much they sell sweet now. But when something has small calories, you can eat plenty, right? And when something has plenty calories, automatically you know that you have to eat small. And one of the ways you can, even if you don't know how to count calories, you don't have to know the calories in all the foods in this world. But if you have an idea of what class of food that it falls in, you'll be able to guide yourself. So let's start with vegetables. Now, I'm using cabbage to represent vegetables here. Now, a cup of cabbage is about 17 calories. Now, if you go to fruit, I'm using pawpaw here. If you dice pawpaw in one cup, now a cup is about 250 mils. It's a standard size. It's about 60 calories. You can see that vegetables have less calories than fruits. But fruits is still manageable. Fruits are still not that high. Now, let's go to our starches. Now, 1 cup of cooked rice, 205. You can appreciate the jump. We've gone from 17 calories of veggies to 60 calories of fruit, now to 205 for rice. Now, let's talk about protein. Again, if you take chicken, you cook chicken, let's say you dice it, pour it in that same size of cup, that same 1 cup is about 248 calories. So protein and starch, they are kind of similar, right? Now, last but not least, we have our fats and oils. And I'm representing that with granite. Now, granite, it is 828 calories. Now, we've gone from 17 to 60 to 205 to 248 to 800 and something. That is to tell you that your fats and your oils are very high. And so anything that is rich in fats and oils, you have to reduce your quantity. It's why you need to reduce the amount of oil you're using. It's why your granite is high. Granite, when you think of granite, where do they get granite oil from? It's not from granite. Where do they get coconut oil from? It's not from coconuts. Coconuts are high calorie. Someone just snack on it anyhow. Avocados are high calorie. Where do you think they get avocado oil from? Right? For your starches and protein, they're high too, but they're not like as bad as the fat and oil. So that way it can still be a moderate amount. But for your fruits and veggies, because they're so low, you can do more. But sometimes our mistake is that we put some foods under the wrong classes. Some of us think avocado is a fruit. It is a fruit in terms of agricultural terms, but nutritionally, avocado is a fat though. And you have to pay it that respect and know how you are eating it. One big avocado is about 300 calories, and some of us just eat it like that as snack. One of the easiest ways to know how much to do is something called the plate method. Now, the rule is this. You're going to use your plate to do the measurement. Okay? It says that Fill up about half of your, not about half of your plate should be a vegetable. And it can be any vegetable. It can be salad, it can be coleslaw, it can be kai kong, it can be foriro, it can be bitter leaf, vegetable sha. Now you now have this remaining half left, Abby. Divide that half into two. So you have quarter. Quarter should be your starch. Quarter should be your starch. So whether your rice or your spaghetti or your yam or quarter. Then the last quarter is where you now put your protein. Then you cannot complete everything with a small fruit. Now there's a class of food that is missing here, which is your what? Your fat and oil. Now that one is going to enter in many ways. Because for example, now this salad, I will put dressing, Abby. But in all the ways that fat and oil can enter this food, you want to make sure that you are controlling it. That you are controlling it as much as possible. So when I want to add dressing to this salad, I'm not going to carry the bottle and just be jamming it and just be pouring. I'm going to use small. Or I'll also go and find a low-fat dressing so I can reduce the calories. When I'm cooking my oil, my stew, I'm making sure that the oil is not swimming on top. I'm controlling it. When I'm cooking my chicken, I'm not throwing it inside oil. I can boil it, I can air fry it, I can grill it, I can roast it, but I'm not going to go and throw it inside oil. So think of all the ways that oil can enter this food, and you want to make sure that you are reducing it drastically. And that is how, even without counting calories, you will put yourself in a calorie deficit. This is another example. It's the same rule. Vegetable, half. Protein, quarter. Starch, this is wheat, quarter. This, it can be anything. It can be fufu, it can be semo, it can be eba, it can be amala, it can be which other one? It can be anything. Okay? Someone says, bye-bye, my lovely granules. I love you, but I want to wear bodycon. The plate method is so simple, but it is also so powerful. Okay, this is someone's testimonial using the plate method. It says, hi, hope you're good. This was a meal that she sent us. This was her own version. This was her following the plate method. So she had F4 with rice, and then some eggs and a banana as her fruit. So it says people are already commenting that I'm losing weight. The meals are so filling, and I don't get to binge on junk food anymore. Okay, super powerful stuff that you can start practicing right from this night, Seth. That is how simple it is. Now, last but not least, today I said I was going to be teaching you guys how to stay on track, because many of us so many of us have started this weight loss journey. It's not once, it's not twice, it's not 3 times, not 4 times. You keep starting, but something keeps happening and everything keeps scattering. Let me know which one of the following resonates with you. Which option are you? I end up eating whatever I see because, number one, I can't figure out what to eat. Number two, I don't have time to even meal prep. I don't have time to meal prep. Number three, I don't even like cooking in the first place. Number four, I travel a lot. Which one? Okay. I'm seeing 1 and 2. Essay says 1 and 2. Somto says B, which is I don't have time to cook. Confidence says A. Gift says A, which is I can't figure out what to eat. Precious says A and B. Winnie says A. A lot of people are either A or A and B. So the cooking is stressful. Yes, it is. I'm not even going to argue. If somebody says A and B, TJ says 3. I don't like cooking. We're on the same team. Jennifer says A. Stella says A. Sometimes family house and I eat with everyone. That one's self day. Mary says A and B. Okay. Now, as you can see from the comments, you're not alone. All of us were in the same WhatsApp group. Now, guys, regardless of your situation, one of the things that you never want to do is to wait till hunger sets in. You know when you're already so hungry that you're not saying, so what will somebody eat now? What's in the house? What do people have? that is the beginning of your problem. Because once you've waited till you're so hungry, you are going to make some very bad decisions. It's facts. You will make some not so great decisions. Okay, so you have to plan. I have to plan for different scenarios. You have to plan for the days when everything will just work out. There are days where everything goes perfectly as planned. There are the days when you will not even have time to shop. So the food, you don't even know what you're going to do. There are the days when you'll be too tired. There's food in the house, but to even cook itself is a problem. There's the period when you are traveling. There's the time when you get home so late. And the truth is, all these different things happen to different. You cannot say that you did not know. It's not the first. Today will not be the first time that you get home late. I'm sure you got home late 1,000 times before. Tomorrow will not be the first time that you get home and you'll be too tired to cook. There will always be all these different scenarios. But the problem is that we don't plan for those scenarios. They just come and jam us, and then we're now panicking and figuring out what to do. You have to plan for it, but I'll show you how. Okay? I'm going to use myself as an example. Now, there are some days in my life where some weeks where I like meal prepping, right? Because it makes my week easy. But even the meal prepping, I keep it very simple. But there are even some periods when nothing. In fact, this weekend that we're talking about, this weekend, next week, tomorrow is only Monday, right? I don't have anything meal prepped. Now, what am I going to do? I have what I call backup options, things that just make my life easy. One of my backup options is cereal in the morning. Because why? I don't have to cook. So I always make sure I have cereal. If I don't have cornflakes, I'll have oats. I try to inside microwave. And I always make sure no matter what wants to happen, I have milk. No matter what wants to happen, I have some kind of fruit. There's apple in my fridge right now. If there's no apple, there will be orange. Something has to be there. What that does is that even when I did not really plan for the week, something will come out. I can still eat healthy. So this way I still have a starch, I still have protein, I still have a fruit. Snack, very easy. I can buy that one. Or I can just have the fruit in my fridge. The period when corn was in season, I love boiled corn. That can be, you can literally something you can buy. But again, you have to have had that plan in your head that, I don't even know what I'm going to do, but okay, I can do this, I can buy this, I can do this. When you're coming back home from work and you know that, I cannot cook today. Cooking is out of it. I'm too tired. Sometimes I'll stop and just say, let me buy suya on the way. I'll go and soak it with Gary when I get home. This entire day, as you're looking at it, is 1,500 calories. This is still a calorie deficit, even though I'd not cook. Only thing I did was boil egg in the morning. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, that you can still lose weight, but it still takes small planning. Don't let life come and jam you and happen to you. Plan small. There are the times when maybe you're not even around your house safe. Maybe work has carried you somewhere else entirely, and you need to plan yourself. You might have to buy food, and that's the fact. Let's be honest. There are times when you will have to buy food. So those type of times for me, I order. One of the places I like to order from, probably do a sandwich with a juice from So Fresh, breakfast Abdul, and there are so many other vendors, right? If you're in the abroad, it can be Subway, right? It can be Greg's. For snack, I'm even happy now in Nigeria. There are all these small biscuits now. You see McVitie's, they've done a small pack. Rich Tea too, they've done a small pack. Very, very easy. Those are things that you can buy. Lunch, to run to the place, or Chicken Republic. This is half portion of their jollof rice, 2 portions of their salad with egg. Dinner, moi moi with chicken salad from Chicken Republic. Half of the moi moi and then their chicken salad. This in total is about 1,550 calories. Still in a calorie deficit, zero cooking. It is still possible, but you still have to plan small. You still have to know that, okay, I can go to this restaurant, I can buy this, I can buy that. Now, this is a client who was not at home for like a month. I think like 6 weeks. Now, she says, I haven't been active in the group because of my field work. I knew I was going to be very busy, but I joined this batch of the program because of your birthday discount. I've had to make do with the food options for busy people, and I must commend you. I have lost 6 kg, and I'm now a dress size down, even without any workouts. Thanks to what? Two things. Now, there are two things that we give our clients. One is the quick meal options, and number two is our eat out guide. Quick meal options are quick things like that Gary and Suya option, like the cereal with apple and egg. Those type of quick things that you don't really have to cook. Then the eat out guide, those ones where we tell you, oh, if you enter Chicken Republic, buy this. If you enter the place, buy this. If you enter Domino's, buy this, to make sure you're still in a calorie deficit. Now, these were the two options that she used to still lose 6 kg and drop a dress size, and she was not working out. This is somebody that was not in her house for over a month. So, guys, it is possible. It is possible. So let me know. Have I made sense? Am I making sense? Is it making sense to you? So I cook everything and I put in my stomach. Is it making sense? Fantastic. Awesome. Thank you guys. So guys, with everything that I've said so far, if you took all of these tips that I just shared and you started to apply them, the plate method that I mentioned, planning a bit in terms of your eating out, you will start to get some very encouraging results. That I can promise you. I've had so many people share their results with me just from this class alone. Okay? But what if we could do so much better? What if we could do better than encouraging? What if we could get you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 kg down? What if you did not have to figure all of it out on your own? What if everything was already figured out for you? How much rice you should eat, how you should cook the eforiru, how you should make the egg, how many bread you should eat, how you should make the swallow. What if you could stop making all the mistakes, stop doing trial and error, stop wasting time, and just focus on getting results? Just focus on getting the body that you have been talking about so you can finally rock that bodycon dress this December. Would you guys like me to show you how you can finally regain your confidence? Would you like me to show you how everything that I have taught you today, plus so much more, can be implemented for you step by step in your own life? Would you like me to show you how? Without further ado, I want to do a mini drum roll for my total body transformation program. Now, guys, this is my signature group weight loss program that is designed to help you lose 15 kg or drop 2 to 3 dress sizes over a 12-week period. And more importantly about this program is not just you losing the weight, but you finally keeping it off, because it is sustainable, because it is realistic, and you will actually enjoy it. Now, I want to show you guys TBT in action. The program is TBT for short. Are you guys ready to see how Chisom lost 50 kg? Okay? Now, let me take you through Chisom's journey. Now, she started in August 2023 at 130. By November, my slides. By November, she had dropped some weight. By February, she was about 20 kg down, about 30. By May, she was a whopping 50 kg down on the TBT program. And guys, guess what? I have the very best treats because I actually have Chisom here with us today, and she is going to be showing us and explaining exactly how she got here. Guys, help me welcome Chisom by typing welcome in the comment section while I add her to the stage to come and share her story. Please type Chisom in the comments. Let's give her a warm welcome so she can come and share her story with you guys? Ooh, my network is acting up. Okay, now I see your comments. Okay, I'm adding Chisholm to the stage now. Hi, everyone. This is Chisholm. Please feel free to introduce yourself.
Okay. Good day, everyone. Good day, good day, good day. My name is Chisom, as Coach has been saying. My name is Chisom. I am a business analyst, technically. So, yeah, Coach. Thank you for
Thank you
having me,
so
Coach.
much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. So I wanted to ask, let me ask this first question. What made you finally decide to even join CBT? Obviously, I know you're trying to lose weight. But what made you finally decide that okay, this is the program that I want to join?
Hmm. Okay. First off, it totally made sense to me. Like typically, because like you said, I wanted to lose weight. I was overweight. I was weighing 130 kg. That's crazy. And I knew that I wanted to lose weight. And I was, scrolling through Instagram one day and I saw a video. You were saying a video, you were hosting a master class. And I decided to join. And everything, like this one we are currently in, everything you were saying made ample sense to me. I was like, no, 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 I have to join this. Like the fact that I was still eat my rice, my beans, my yam, my spaghetti, everything. And I was like, okay, let me give it a try. So yes, that was what pushed me to, join the
Finally
program.
joining. And when you started, like you said at 130, did you ever think like 50 kg was even possible to lose?
To be very sincere, nope. I went in with the mindset, okay, let me try my best and see how far I can go for 50.
Right? It
It's
is
amazing.
shocking.
So
I
it
mean,
was,
you worked for it. You
huh?
really
I
worked for it.
couldn't love word. So yes.
But I mean, more importantly, like obviously you've lost it. But for how long have you
Yes.
been able to maintain it now? What has that been like?
Since May I've lost 50 kg, like since May I've gone down 80 kg, and it
It's
has
been like
actually
over
been
a year
amazing.
since then.
Yes, it's been
Oh
over
my
a year. I
god,
started
what's
August
the
last year, it's over a
anniversary?
year.
We need to do
Yeah, so
anniversary. Oh my god.
yeah. So it has been actually really, 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 really easy because I'm adapted to it already. It's a way of life. It's sustainable. The fact that in my rice, my beans, and I now know, like, imagine doing something for a whole year plus. So it's like, it's part of me now. So it is really easy to maintain it because I know what I eat, I know what to eat, I know what not to eat, and all of that. So yes, it's it.
Fantastic. So what would you say was like the best part of the program for you? Like what parts of TBT program made most sense to you? What parts of it did you like the most?
First off was or is still the meal plan. You
Okay.
guys, this meal plan, you eat technically everything, like everything. It is amazing. It is amazing is the word. The meal plan is sustainable, it's enjoyable, it's realistic. You don't have to go out of your way to buy something that you weren't eating before. Your rice, your beans, you eat everything, even things that you might not think of eating, you eat it here, but you eat it in minute, quantities. Secondly, is the group. Oh my goodness, that group is we're like a family. That group is amazing. First off, it's to motivate you, to keep you in check. You post your daily meals, your exercise videos. We have coaches that are there, that are resident there to keep us in check. Coach Audio herself always comes in to motivate us, drop quotes, and all of that. It is, and it's not as if originally the TBT program is a 3 month program, but you're not kicked out of the group after your 3 months. Like it's been over a year. I am still in the group chat. You post your meals. It is like we're one big family. We check up on each other. If you've not posted your meal for the day, or even seen you like 2 days, every like ask the person, where are you? I've not seen your meals, I've not seen your pictures, I've not seen this. So yes, meal and then the group chat. Amazing. So yes.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. And what would you say to everyone today, possibly thinking of joining the program? What will be your 2 cents?
I have more like 100 cents for you because, as you see, I am a living proof. This one is not there's evidence. Trust me, this is one of the best decisions you're going to make this year. To be very honest with you, I
A
did
lot
it.
of people are asking about their waistline. Can you talk about that? A lot of people say they want to lose their waistline. What happened with your own belly? Please tell.
I lost it. One thing is you can't spot reduce. As long as you're in a calorie deficit, you're going to lose weight everywhere. Like my waist went down, my inches everywhere will go down. As long
What
as
was
you
your
didn't,
dress size? From what dress size to what dress size did you go?
I was size 22, tilting to 24, and now I'm like 12, size 12. I literally wear size 12, so it's
From size 22 to size 12.
I
That is
mean,
amazing.
amazing. It's amazing.
All right, fantastic. So yes, you were saying about your 2 cents for everyone joining on the class.
Yes. So please, if you're looking to join this program, if you're still thinking about it, I honestly hope and wish that you make up your mind as soon as possible, because this program is going to help you in tremendous ways, like ways you can't even imagine. You even like imagining, did I ever envision losing 50 kg? I felt okay, let me just try. But you just keep going, and if you start seeing results, it motivates you to keep doing more, to keep
Keep
to the
going.
plan and all of that. So
Absolutely.
please
Absolutely.
do not for any reason doubt it. Please, it is an investment you will not even regret, because you'll be able to wear the clothes you want. I used to go when I go shopping, I said so, but now I get to choose.
You get to flex.
It's so, like I get to flex. So please, the TBT program is your bestest best. If there's any word like that, your bestest bet. So please don't
Fantastic.
hesitate to make that decision. It's going to pay off. Trust me.
Thank you
It will.
so much. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you
All
for
right then.
having.
And I wish you all the best on your journey. You continue to be an inspiration to
Thank
all of
you.
us inside the group. And I mean,
Thank
well done,
you.
well done, well done, well done. Thank you for inspiring
Thank
so
you,
many other
coach.
people. Fantastic.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. All right, bye.
Bye. All right, guys. So let's talk a bit more. I'm seeing a lot of us actually saying you want to lose belly fat. Don't worry, the TBT program has got you. Now, what is inside the TBT program? Okay, now it includes a mind reset workshop, which is I've talked a lot about our mindsets, right? You have to have the right mindset to actually get. Now, she never thought 50 kg would be possible, but it was possible, and it starts here, right? Then obviously you get the meal plan, which is like the golden prize inside this program that details exactly what you should be eating. And that includes pretty much everything. And I mean, including noodles. You get our Do Anywhere workout guide. You get access, of course, to the group for support. We have monthly coaching calls that happen on Zoom. That one you'll be on video. You get to talk. You get to ask us questions. You get our online classes, weekly reviews. We even have challenges where you get to win money. Okay. Now, besides everything I've listed, we also have some extra products that I'm adding for free for people who join us tonight or by tomorrow. If you join us this night or by tomorrow, I'm going to be adding these other products for free. Number one is my fasting meal plan. Now, I'm seeing some people ask about intermittent fasting. Okay, if that's something you're interested in, I do have a fasting meal plan, and normally we sell it separately. But if you join TBT tonight, I'll be adding it to your program absolutely free. The quick meal options guide I talked about for people who are busy or don't like cooking or don't have time to meal prep. You want to get your hands on this. Again, we sell this separately, but I will throw it in for you if you join TBT latest by tomorrow night. Last but not least is the Eat Out guide. This is one that lists different restaurants. So now, whether you are at home, so we're talking about restaurants like Chicken Republic, Magrillo, Sweet Sensation, Dem. If you are abroad, so we're talking about your McDonald's, your Subway, your Burger King, your Nando's, your Greg's, and all those type of places. We'll tell you exactly what to eat from those places so that you can still be in a calorie deficit and continue to lose weight. All of these products I sell separately, but you can buy them, get them for free when you join TBT. Now, if I was to sell all the different components of TBT one by one, it is worth well over 500K. But you're not paying anywhere near that. Because if you join TBT tonight, you are getting it at an amazing discount. Normal price for the full 3-month program is 90,000 naira. But if you join us tonight or latest by tomorrow, you have just 24 hours, guys. You will be joining us at just 59,900. That's all. Okay. For the full 3 months of the program, and that is all that you are going to be paying. So if you want to join us, all you gotta do is head over to optimumfoodie.com/TBT-squad. You can learn more about the program there and you can pay online. And if you want to pay via transfer, the account details are currently on the screen. Simply make payment into our UBA account and then send your evidence of payment via the WhatsApp number that you have been chatting with. Let me just put it up on the screen. So yes, that is the account number and the amount to pay. This price is disappearing in 24 hours, okay? You are saving 30K with this discount, okay? Now, for those of you still thinking if TBT is for you, TBT will help you go from feeling uncomfortable in your skin, from constantly always feeling so conscious, to finally feeling confident, from looking pregnant even after you've worn girdles, to feeling absolutely confident in whatever it is that you wear. This client was wearing girdle in her before picture. Even with the girdle, you can still see the belly. 20 kg later, this is her without a girdle, okay? It is possible. TBT will take you from always being scared when you eat. You know, every time it's like, oh my God, it's like if I smell rice, I'll gain 5 kg. It's not true. I'm going to teach you how you can still eat that rice. Okay, how to still eat the bread and still lose weight. So instead of eating only juice and chicken and vegetable, I'm going to teach you how to eat your everyday Nigerian meals, your everyday African meals, and still lose weight. You go from buying only expensive food to actually buying things that you can actually afford. TBT will take you from always battling cravings, always feeling like you are not in control of food. You're always thinking about food. You're always hungry. You're always looking for what to eat, to finally feeling in control around food, to finally learning how to incorporate your treat. And guys, if you join us, come back and just put a hashtag joined. The price is 59.9. The price is on the screen. It is normally 90,000 naira, but you're paying just 59,900 naira tonight for the full 3 months. And when you join, please come back in here and put a hashtag joined so that I can properly welcome you into the program. Okay, I can give you a proper optimum foodie welcome. TBT will take you from always wondering, oh, what am I supposed to eat now, to knowing exactly what to eat to smash your body goals. Okay, it'll take you from always feeling sad when you look at yourself naked in the mirror. After TBT, you will find yourself feeling happy, feeling confident, standing in front of the mirror, wearing wherever it is that you want. This is our client's journey from looking almost 6 months pregnant to this in 12 weeks. Okay, it is possible. And more importantly, you can do it without starving. You can do it without cutting out all the foods that you love. TBT will take you from always feeling pain, whether your knee, in your back, you can't climb the stairs without feeling like you're about to faint, to being pain-free, to feeling lighter, to feeling stronger. Okay? And for those of you who are probably thinking, but I don't know, I'm not really an exercise person. Do I really have to always exercise? We've had so many clients that have gotten results without exercising, and this is one of them, and we have so many others. Okay, this is her 30-day transformation, losing her belly. And like I just circled here, she says, and I was not even doing any exercise. And we have that with a lot of clients, because let's be honest, it's a lot. Okay, you're trying to work on the diet, and if exercise was not really something you were strong with, it takes some of us a bit of time to adjust, which is fine. But that does not mean that you will not start seeing results. Absolutely not. You will start getting results once you join our plan. Okay? So if you have joined, we have actually gotten a few payments. Wait, let me see if I can read out your names. Once you join, like I said, you have to come back, please, and put a hashtag joined so I can welcome you properly. Hey, Omalayo! Welcome. Guys, the how much to pay and the account details are on the screen at the bottom. Okay? TBT will take you from hating to take pictures to loving taking photos because you feel absolutely confident. Okay? And guys, please, I want us to remember that this is not you I don't want you to look at it like, oh, it's an expense, I'm spending money. This is an investment. It's not like buying shoe or buying bag, okay, or buying shades. This is an investment into your future self. It's an investment into your future health. It's an investment into your happiness. It's an investment in your confidence. So, yes, it is an investment. And it is worth so small compared to everything that is waiting for you inside this program and the transformation that is waiting. And don't forget, I did not forget, okay? The link to this free meal plan is at the end of my slides. I'm going to get to it pretty soon. So ensure that you don't go anywhere. Now, we recently launched our web app, okay? So if you want to see what is inside, just let me know. Faye Aziz says she's joined. Welcome. Welcome, 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 Faye. Welcome to Team Optimum Foodie. Welcome. Can you pay in installments? So we do have options if you want to pay. If you want to pay in installments, you can pay 30,000 naira per month. Please let me know if you're ready to see the web app. Give me a hashtag ready in the comment section so that I can show you guys. Let me know. Let me know, and please come back to what's the English now? Please come back and let me know when you join so that I can welcome you properly. All right, I'm going to add the app onto the finally launched our web app, and I cannot wait for you to see the inside of the Total Body Transformation Program. Are you ready? All right, guys, let us take a tour of month 1 of the plan. Now, to ensure your total and complete transformation, the TBT program covers 5 essential areas. Number 1 is your mindset. Number 2 is your nutrition. Number 3 is your physical fitness. Number 4 is your education. Was super big on educating you guys here at Optimum Foodie. We're going to be sharing some worksheets, with you. And last but not least, community, which happens over on monthly over on Zoom with our monthly live hangouts. Finally, bonuses that only the people that pay by tomorrow are going to get for free. Let's take a deeper look. Okay, let's start here. Now, the Mind Reset Guide is a worksheet that you're going to download right here, but you will be using this worksheet during the live Mind Reset workshop with me. And the goal of this workshop is to help you identify, first of all, and then overcome some of the limiting and negative beliefs that you have about weight loss, about your own personal body. Why? Because weight loss starts with the mind. I think we've already established that so far during this class. Okay, now let's continue our tour. Next up is the meal plan. And of course, as usual, we usually start with introductions where I'm able to share my guidelines with you, okay, my rules, as well as tips such as how to stay full, how to measure your progress, what time to eat, and so on and so forth. Next up is the action. So, okay, no, we have a meal plan key first. You guys know that portion control is important, okay? So I'm usually different meal plans, and as you can see, it's broken down into the different days of the week. So let's just quickly take a look at one of the days. So here is I'm able to share my guidelines with you, okay, my rules, as well as tips such as how to stay full, Next up is the actual. Okay, no, we have a meal plan key first. You guys know that portion control is important, okay? So I'm usually very about the quantities of everything, and that is what we provide you here.
Now let us go into the
I'm
actual
not
meal
sure.
plan. Now note, you're going to be getting one meal plan every 2 weeks. So you have a meal plan for week one
Can you
and
guys hear
two.
the video?
For week 3 and 4, you get another one, such that by the time you go through the entire 12 weeks of TBT, you would have gone through 6 different meal plans. And as you can see, it's broken down into the different days of the week. So let's just quickly take a look at one of the
Hey,
days. So here is
Asine, you're
breakfast, and you actually have 2 breakfast
welcome.
options. All right, with the photos,
You
recipes,
are
all right, your
welcome,
snack options.
Asine.
Then here is lunch, and then finally your dinner. Okay. Now let us move on. So, like I said earlier, so this is week 3 and 4. Again, you have Monday to Sunday for week 3 and 4. Now let us see our workout guide. Again, we start with instructions for your safety as well as here are some guidelines. Then the plan itself is broken down into the different schedules for the week. So Mondays, for example, is focused on your arms and your back, and all you have to do is come here, click play to watch the videos and follow the videos. Okay, it is that simple. Now, our classes, oh, we're so big on this. From week 1 all the way to week 12, we're going to be having different classes covering different topics. So, this is week 2, and it teaches you how to select healthier foods and even understand why even say one food is healthier than the other. So, we cover other topics like how to overcome cravings, how to keep the hunger away, how to ensure that you don't quit, what to do, when you feel like quitting, or we also have topics like how to interpret nutrition labels, um, what to do if you are not losing weight. And by the time you're even done, let's say you reach your weight loss goal, how to actually maintain your results. You're going to get access to all of that. Now, there's certain worksheets that you're going to be needing, like our daily fitness checklist. This is like a report card that we share, and we just tell you how to use it, and you'll be able to also download it here. We also have our progress report sheet as well for you to download. Now, the very sweet part. For those that make payment for TBT by tomorrow, guys, you have just 24 hours. You're also going to be getting this fasting meal plan and my quick meal options and eat out guide. But don't worry, let me just quickly give you a quick tour of the fasting meal plan. Okay. Now it includes guidelines, when to eat, the do's and don'ts of fasting period. But let's just quickly take a look at the actual meal plan. Okay, it goes on like this from here all the way to day 30, a full 30 days. And you're getting that absolutely free if you join us by tomorrow. Let me quickly give you a tour of the Eat Out Guide. So here is the Eat Out Guide in month 3 of the plan. We also have another one in month 2 as well. And basically the way that it works, we just have a list of different restaurants and we tell you exactly what to buy at these different restaurants. We have the Place, Sweet Sensation, Taste Fried Chicken Republic, Domino's Sport, and you'll be able to know exactly what to buy when you get there to ensure that you are actually meeting your calorie targets so that you remain in a calorie deficit and you're able to continue losing weight. So let me know if you have any questions. I honestly cannot wait for you guys to experience all the resources that are on this program. And if you want to download any of them, there are download links. Okay, the meal plan, like you can see the Eat Out Guide here. Download the Eat Out Guide right here. So the
Okay,
meal plan for the
guys.
workout guides. If you want to print your meal plan, for example,
All
and
right,
put it on your
awesome,
fridge
awesome,
or wherever in
awesome.
your
I've
kitchen
been
or your
seeing a
dining
few
room, wherever,
people.
you'll be able to do that.
I've been seeing a few people say they've joined. Hello, Victory. You are welcome. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you inside the program. Can't wait to also welcome you, hear your story inside the program. Now, for those of you that are still thinking of joining, TBT is about knowing that you're not going to go back this time around, okay? That you're finally losing the weight. You're losing it for good. You're cinching your waistline for good. You're losing the belly fat for good. And you're finally rejecting all the time wasting, all the hunger striking and money wasting things that you have been doing before now. Okay? And I want to show you guys what happened for Crystal. Now, Crystal says, I had to lie to some of my colleagues that I was pregnant because I was too embarrassed to admit that I'd added so much weight. And in fact, concentrated in my belly. I knew they'll be wondering if I was the one God gave the instruction to populate the earth, as I delivered 4 times, and my last one is 1 year plus. But I prefer that excuse than the predictable comment of, you have to do something about this weight gain. Now, guys, Crystal went from this to this in 4 weeks, and then this in 12 weeks. So for all of you who have been screaming, I need to lose the belly, okay, this one is for you. She's a doctor. She is a mother of 4, okay? And she says, my story has changed from doc, what happened to you've added a lot of weight to wow. You look great. My motivation is the progress that I see, and I cannot wait to celebrate the progress of so many more of us. The details to make payment are on the banner at the bottom of the screen, the account number with the details. And no, she did not have to starve. These were the kind of meals that Krista was eating to still get results like this. So it is very, very possible. You do not have to stop eating swallow. You do not have to stop eating rice. You do not have to stop eating spaghetti. I will teach you how to still eat these foods in a calorie deficit. And that is what TBT is about, because that's the only way that you're going to actually sustain your results. And for those of us who have been asking if they can do some kind of instrumental payment, there are other payment options. So you can do, obviously, the first option is the very best option because it saves you the most money. However, there are other options. You can do 48,900 instead of 60,000 for 2 months. But if you're doing a monthly payment, it is 30,000 naira per month. Okay, so that is the deal. Remember, if you just type, please, how much is Eat Out Guide for abroad? Please send us a message. It's 10,000. There are 2 different ones. They have 2 different lists of restaurants. They're 10,000 naira each. Hey, Olara, welcome. Please, whenever you join, I beg, please, and make sure that you come back into the group chat to tell me so that I can give you a proper welcome. Okay. And I mean, the men are not left out. So if you have a brother that needs to lose their belly, okay, if the pot belly is getting out of hand, all right, TBT can help as well. All right, it's helped so many men as well. So you can take a screenshot of this screen again, okay, so that you can save the account number and you can farabale. You can calm down and type the number as well and do the transfer. So if you're thinking it's TBT for me, TBT is designed for you if you are tired of losing and gaining the weight, losing and gaining. Okay, you're tired of the back and forth. If you know that what you're currently doing is not sustainable, you might be seeing results, but you know that you cannot continue this thing for long. If you know that you are tired or you're scared that this Christmas shopping you're about to do is like you're going to have to even go a size higher again, you are not looking forward to the family members that are going to ask you what's happening. Okay, if you know that you want to be able to get results, you know that you don't have time to cook, you know that you're always too busy, or you don't even you just don't like cooking at all, you want to join. And better still, if you join us by tonight, remember that I'm giving you my Eat Out Guide and quick meal options absolutely free. Okay, if you join by tomorrow night latest. If you know you want to be able to enjoy your African meals, you know that you know exercise is important, but you're not very strong in that department, but you still want to lose weight, TBT is for you, because the meal plan in itself will help you get results. Okay, one of the unique things about our meal plans, you'll get results even if you're not exercising. All of the portions are very detailed. You get to eat carbs daily. It is a 12-week plan. Okay, you get a new meal plan every 2 weeks with new recipes. It's very, very flexible. You'll be able to eat similar meals with your family. I mean, who doesn't want to eat like this on a daily basis, right? And I mean, this, like, literally, this is what your days will look like on TBT. This is what it looks like to be on my TBT program. So if you want to be able to eat like this and still lose weight, don't even think about it. For people that keep saying exercise, this is another example of someone who did not exercise. Okay, this happened in 30 days, and no, she had not yet started exercising. She had still not started exercising as at this point. Okay, so it is possible, guys. All she was doing was following the meal plan. If you have diastasis recti, if you are breastfeeding, you can join TBT. If you have DR, let us know so we can send you the specific workout for people who have diastasis recti. If you are breastfeeding, let us know as well when you join. so that we can send you the breastfeeding meal plan. Breastfeeding meal plan is different, so ensure that your milk supply doesn't dry up. Okay, let's not say because of fit farm your baby doesn't have breast milk again. So we have a different meal plan. So be sure to mention that you are breastfeeding so that you get the breastfeeding meal plan. And if you have DR, if you don't know what diastasis recti is, if you've ever given birth, this is something you want to check for. A lot of women have it and they don't know that they have it. And if you don't know that you have it, you're going to be doing a lot of things wrong, especially when it comes to the type of exercises that you're doing. And there's certain exercises you will need to do to close the gap. Because even if you burn all the fat, if you don't close the gap in your belly, if you have DR, your tummy will always look pregnant. And it can be very frustrating. Okay, so this is a client. She says, my tummy doesn't show the DR anymore. I woke up this morning and checked myself in the mirror, and as usual, I saw the changes. I was so happy. I wish that I joined earlier. Okay. Earlier is always better, but now is the next best time. Okay. It's never too late. And if you have ulcer as well, you can join TBT, because why? We don't starve you here. We don't starve you. This client says, I have ulcer and it's been challenging going on a weight loss program where I had to starve or eat so little. I can still eat well, balanced diet too, and still lose weight and stay healthy. Okay. So, however, if you still have an active ulcer, please ensure that you have at least treated it. Okay. That your doctor has given you. Typically, they'll give you triple therapy to treat it. So ensure that you have at least handled it medically already before jumping in. Of course, you have our community. Chiso spoke a lot about that, and it's one of the things we're very, very proud about on TBT. So again, here are the details. Here are the payment options. You can pay for the full 3 months and save the most money. Okay, you can do 2 months. You can do a per month plan. Those are the options. And remember that you are getting my fasting meal plan, quick meal options, eat out guide when you join us by tomorrow. But if you're doing the monthly payments, you'll only be getting the quick meal options guide. Okay. If you want to get all the bonuses, and like I said earlier, if you were buying all of this separately, it is worth 45K, like separately. Okay. And we're adding it to the TBT plan absolutely free. So if you want to get all of it, number one, you should definitely do the 3-month plan. Number two, you have to join by tomorrow night latest. Okay. And if you're still wondering, you're not sure, okay, you're still on the fence, don't worry, I got you. Okay. We have a 100% money back guarantee because, well, TBT is based on science. Okay. Literally, TBT is based on science, and that's what gives us the confidence that, okay, oh, it did not work. Come and take your money back. Okay. So if over the next 3 months, you don't at least drop a dress size. So when I say drop a dress size, that means, let's say you're a size 18, you don't at least go down to a size 16 on a minimum in those 3 months of the program, or you don't at least shed about 3 inches of your waist, then yes, we're more than happy to give you your money back. Okay. Because I don't know, I'm a science person, okay? And that's how we build this program. You might not look at it from the top, but believe me, everything has been very well calculated. Okay. Oh, I have another hashtag join in the comment section. Welcome, Sharifa. Welcome, Kathleen. I can't wait to meet you guys at the program, honestly. So typically on our first day, we're going to do introductions where we get to share our story and share why we're here. And I get to welcome all you guys. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to properly meet you guys inside of the group. Okay. So guys, instead of imagining, come on, let us be like all these amazing people. Here is Lamide. Lamide says, see me looking pregnant in my before picture. I can't believe the difference 6 weeks has made. And for the first time, I really feel like I can do this long term. I've shared Subaru's story earlier. I just her earlier, where she said, I mentioned earlier how she lost 7 kg. So I can't believe I actually traveled and still lost weight. Normal me, I just put everything on pause till I get back home. I've never been this consistent with my diet or exercise before. Okay. And if you're joining outside of Lagos, outside of Nigeria, you can join via the website optimalfoodie.com/tbt-squad. You can check your emails right now. The link will be in your email. You can also check WhatsApp. If you have been getting WhatsApp DCs from us, the link would have been sent there as well. So you can make payments online in dollars, in pounds, in Ghana cedis, in SEFA, whatever currency that you might want to pay in. Okay. And this is another yummy mommy from us. 7 weeks. Says these shorts, the day I fit into them, everyone knew. See me putting belt, everything fit perfectly. Although Mrs. God that said I should stumble on your page. I can't believe we did this despite everything that we were eating. God bless you. God bless you too. So guys, you have two choices. Okay. I mean, obviously you can continue doing this by yourself. You can please pairing is not allowed. It's one person per program, please. Serafina, welcome. You are welcome, Serafina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are welcome, Ifioma. Welcome. You are welcome. Please let me very, very clearly state that joining is not allowed. Come on. It's like buying jeans and wanting to share the jeans. No, please don't do that, okay? Nah. It is absolutely not allowed. One person per slot. Only one person is going to be allowed into the program. More than 60% of the program happens inside of the group. So we're talking about all the classes, the daily support group, all the live sessions that we're going to be doing. Yeah, one per person. Okay. Okay, where are we? So let me see. I was welcoming some people. Hey, Jay. Welcome, Jay. Welcome. Please, can we stop encouraging people to share the plan? Just so we know, it's actually illegal to share the plan. Because whoever buys it is not allowed to share it. So please, it is highly discouraged. If you're sharing it, it's not much that I can do, but it is illegal. So please refrain from doing that. Okay? It is not your product to share. It is an Optimum Foodie product, and we're the only ones allowed to share it. So if you are sharing it, you are doing something illegal. So please let us share. Let's try to stay on the right side of things. Okay? Thank you. So 2 options. You want to keep doing this yourself, or you want me to help you and finally get results. Okay? You can watch the next 3 months go by and still not have any results to show. Okay? Or you could pony up 60,000 for 3 months is less than 700 naira per day. Literally. Okay, it is less than 700 naira per day. Come on. Compared to everything that's waiting for you inside this program, it's like I'm basically giving the program for free. All right. Please remember, if you want to get all the free bonuses and you want to enjoy the discount, this price only lasts till tomorrow night. And I know some of you are probably thinking, okay, don't worry, I'll do it tomorrow. If you go and forget, if you forget, it's gone. Okay. Don't come on. And what is that? Tuesday and say, oh no, I wanted to make payment, I just forgot. It's not gonna work. Okay, you will still be able to join, no, but definitely not at 60,000. That at 59.9 is gone. Okay, here's another story. Let me see. Starts Nita. Yes, I was about to say another N name. Okay, so here is Nita. So it says, I just posted a picture of myself on my WhatsApp story and hadn't done so in months now. Although the compliments and comments I've been getting are making me want to cry. Thank you. And I get this a lot, right? Because a lot of us get so shy, especially after we gained a bunch of weight. Because we don't want people's annoying judgments. So I want you to imagine if you finally fulfilled your promise to lose the weight. I'm sure you had some goal at the beginning of this year. We're in October. October has practically ended, right? What if you finally fulfill that promise and actually lost weight? What if you prove the doubters wrong? You know all those people that always say, I should start another diet again. What if you prove them wrong this time around? What if you prove them so wrong that they are the ones that are coming to ask you, what are you doing? I love it so much. When my clients come to me and they're like, people are asking them what they are doing, the people that all them, the people that be commenting comments that nobody asked them for. They have given suggestions that nobody asked them. They're the ones coming to ask, what are you doing? It's an amazing feeling. What if you could finally stop feeling so conscious? If you knew exactly how to finally maintain your results, not just get results, but actually maintain it this time. But I want us to stop imagining and be like Augusta, and be like Progress. I mean, look at Progress's tummy. This was in 8 weeks. So proud. I feel like a proud mama. This is baby Sola. This was 30 days. Okay. So I advise you can take a screenshot of your screen so that you can grab one. So you can grab the prices, you can grab the phone number, the account number, and so that you can take your time and do the payment. Now, TBT is a group program. So if you do want to do a one-on-one program, not everybody likes groups, and I do understand that. So if you do want to do a one-on-one program, we have that as an option. So you can send us an email or send us a WhatsApp message and just let us know that you're interested in one-on-one, and then we can let you know more about it. Okay. So that's something that you are interested in. Please let me know. All right, guys, as promised, here is the link to the plan. Someone said, is the 2 month subscription the same with the gifts? Or is it different? So for the 2 months, you're getting most of it, but you're not going to get one. So remember I said there is the fasting meal plan, the quick meal options, and eat out guide. Now the eat out guide is 2. So for those that do 2 months, you're not going to be getting one of them. Okay. If you do the full 3 months, you get the 2 eat out guides, the fasting meal plan, quick meal options. If you do 2 months, you will get the quick meals, you get the fasting meal plan, and you will get one of the eat out guides. So I hope that answers your question. There are 2. So, and the 2 have like a different list of restaurants. So, but yeah, so that's the difference. So please take a screenshot of what you're currently seeing on your screen. If you type what is on your screen in your browser right now, that is bit.ly/FREEPLAN2024. The free meal plan is going to open up, okay? And when it opens up, you need to download it. The fact that it has opened is not equal to download. It doesn't mean it's on your phone or your tab or computer or whatever it is that you're using. So I would say you should take a screenshot so that you can take your time to type the URL in. Just type it exactly as you're seeing it. And please don't miss anything. It is bit, there's a dot, full stop, ly, then there's a slash, then free plan 2024. Okay. If you type it exactly like this, the free meal plan should open up and then you'll be able to download it. Okay. Chineye says just joining. Ooh. You have missed, but there will be a replay, but you have definitely missed. We are practically at the end of the class. We are practically at the end of the class. Let me see. Okay. And guys, you don't need to be guessing, be thinking. This could be you. I don't know what your goal is, but okay, this could be you in the next 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks. This could be you too. Okay, if you have any questions about the program, please feel free to continue asking. I'll be more than happy to answer before we call it a night. You are welcome, guys. Oh, Mrs. Adeleke. I mean, look at her belly. Okay, this happened in 8 weeks. Yes, I'm really seeing the changes in my body from 96 kg to 84.4 kg. More importantly, it's the belly for me. Okay, it is the tummy. The magic of TBT. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. If you've joined, please let me know. Give me a hashtag joined. And for those of you that said I'll pay later, put your money where your heart is. You're in this class because I know you definitely want to do this. And I know maybe right now it feels like more than you can afford. But like I said, it is an investment. It's not, please don't compare it to, I don't know, buying hair or buying whatever it is that you might want to buy. This is an investment that will have tens and hundred folds return on investments because it affects your health. It affects how you feel about yourself. It just affects practically every area of your life because it's your body and you live inside it. Okay. And there are other options. Like I said, you can do a monthly payment. If you can't do, I understand that you might not be able to do the full payment, but do not miss the opportunity. It's up to you. How do you want your year to end? And it's about to end. We have this 2 months. I can't believe we have 2 months left in 2024. That's just crazy. Saying it out loud, but man, crazy. Okay, do you want to end it like these people? Or do you want to see me in the exact same place? Okay, it is up to you. Let me run to the comments. We're wrapping things up, guys. So if you still have any questions, ask now. Okay, Susie. Can't wait to see you. Do we get to join the group if you pay 30K? Absolutely. The group is a big part of the program. You can't do the program without the group. No, the group is definitely part of the program. So regardless of what plan you choose, you're going to be inside the group. Now, there's some of us that are currently in a group for like the colon cleanse plan, which was sold before this class. That is a different group. Okay, there's going to be definitely a different group. There's going to be a different group for TBT. All right, patients. See you soon. After everybody, we do chat your WhatsApp. Yes, please. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the 3-day necessity to the free meal plan. Let me try and go back to that slide. Yeah, of course this thing is going crazy. Let me go and find this slide. Okay, I think this is it. Yep. Please take a screenshot of the screen so that you can take your time to type it out. Hey, Fla! Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Please send us a message on WhatsApp, or if it's our email that you have, send your evidence of payment there. All payments will be confirmed tomorrow. It's late tonight, so we'll just take tonight's rest. Then tomorrow morning, all payments, if you paid via transfer, your payment will be confirmed. If you joined online, you most likely would have already been automatically onboarded, actually, if you paid online. So, and then if you want to pay online, like I said earlier, just go to, you can check your email. The email has the link, or this is it. It's optimumfoodie.com, then /TBT-squad. That's the website to join online. Especially for those of us, if you want to be onboarded tonight, that's how you can get onboarded tonight. Actually, you'll be able to get like download all your stuff if you pay directly online. And then if you are in the abroad or if you're outside Nigeria, there are links for you to also make your payment as well. So that is another option. Thank you so much, Ebolua. And for the free meal plan, the link is currently on the screen. Type it exactly as you're seeing it. This bit.ly/FREEPLAN 2024. Okay, that is the link. But I'm advising you to take a screenshot so that in case you don't type it correctly, you can go back, look at it again, and make sure you type it correctly. Because obviously, if any part of it is wrong, it's not gonna, it's not going to open. But when it opens, please make sure you actually download. If you don't download it, then it's not on your phone. It has just opened. It's like just opening something on Google. It's not on your phone. If you close the browser, it will go away. So make sure you actually click download so that it saves. It's a PDF, so that it actually saves on your phone and you can go back and still look at it even after, even if you're not online. Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much. In the absence of any other questions, I'm gonna call it a day or a night. Please remember that all of the goodies are disappearing tomorrow. Like I said, you can definitely still join at another time, but definitely not at the prices that I have shared so far. Okay, these prices, the freebies, are only till tomorrow night. All right, guys, have an amazing night. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. If you made payment, please just send us a message on WhatsApp, or if it's our email you have, just reach out to us any way that you have access to us. WhatsApp, email, Instagram, wherever you can find us, send us a message, okay? All right, guys. Good night. Bye. You're welcome, Tolu. Bye.